Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to Kyndal's Yoga and Meditation. I'm Kyndal, and I'm so excited that you are here. Today, we're going to do a practice dedicated for our Virgos in our life, whether you are one or you know one. Now, the body parts that are governed by Virgo are the nervous system and intestines. So a lot of our shapes are going to be geared towards that. So when we do twisting, we want to twist to the right and then to the left to make sure that our digestion is just moving along slowly and we're not doing anything that can hinder it. When we go through our practice, we're going to have a mantra of I analyze. This is the key word for Virgo. I analyze. Now, I'm going to suggest we go with I analyze letting go of control. I know this is really, really difficult, but instead of focusing on how we think the shapes should be, let's analyze how they feel in our body, the emotions that come up during practice, analyze your breath, and analyze the movement itself. So get into something comfy, maybe wear gray or navy blue, and I will see you on the mat. Welcome back to the mat. If you'd like, I highly suggest grabbing a block or any prop that you'd like for most of my classes here on YouTube. We can grab a block or a blanket or a pillow, anything to that nature. Raise your hips. You don't have to. These are all always options, but I invite you to. All right, come into an easy seat. Make any adjustments that you might need. Grow your spine long and tall, and gently close your eyes. Settling into the breath. On your inhale, I want you to focus this breath in your belly. On the inhale, you feel your belly rise. On the exhale, you feel it fall. You can even bring your hands to your belly. Send love and gratitude. I analyze letting go of control. Bring your hands to the top of your knees. Seated cat-cows. Inhale, look up slightly. You're arching your back. Exhale, rounding it out, chin to chest. Inhale, seated cow. Exhale, seated cat. Follow your breath. You can go as fast or slow as you'd like. Again, analyzing the movement. Come back to center, keeping a soft belly. Turn towards your right. Inhale back to center. Turn towards your left. We're not gripping in our stomach, but rather just softening it and let it be as it is. Inhale back to center. Beautiful. Begin to nod your head yes. and shake your head no. Moving to neck circles, only going towards the back if it feels safe. Reverse the circle. Bring your head back to center. Coming off of the yoga block into tabletop. Moving whatever prop off to the side. Bring your wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, rounding out, cat-cow. Follow your breath, inhaling, dropping. Exhale, rounding. You're doing great. Come back to center. Excellent. Bring your left leg out long. And hover your right hand just a little bit off of the ground. Hover your left foot off the ground. Find your balance, and when you're ready, go ahead and extend both of them up and out. Where do you feel your body balancing this pose? Do you feel your hand, your knee, your abdomen? Exhale, release. Send the opposite leg out. Hover the left hand. Hover the foot. When you're ready, send them out long. Notice how this side might feel different from the opposite side. Exhale, release. Beautiful. When you're ready, sliding down onto your belly. Bring elbows under shoulders, pressing up. Remembering to breathe. Feeling the gentle rocking motion on the inhale and exhale. Bring the left arm out in front of you. The forearm is giving you some support. Bend the right leg and reach back, grabbing your foot or ankle. If you have a strap, it's good to use it here. If this isn't an option, you can always bend your foot and bring your hand back, maybe to your glute or to the side. You can grab your leg, press up a little. Release, switching sides. Right arm down, bending your left leg. Perhaps grabbing it with your foot if that's an option. And kicking back into your hand. And release. Beautiful. Making our way to a down dog. You can walk your hands under your shoulders. Press up to tabletop. Curl your toes under. Send your hips back, down dog. Pedal your feet out. Find stillness. Staying here, or if you'd like, dropping down to your forearms. Find the pose that's calling to you. If you're on your forearms, make your way to down dog. Inhale, look between your hands, step to forward fold. And it's okay if it takes a journey to get there. Walk your hands off of the mat over to the right. Back through center over to the left. Back to center. Inhale, halfway lift, keeping a flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale your hands all the way up towards the sky. Reach forward, slight back bend. Exhale, hands at heart center. Bring your hands back to your belly, feeling your breath. Soften your jaw, soften your forehead, let go of that control. If you're not already there, step to the top of your mat. Inhale your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release to down dog. Inhale to plank on your knees or toes. Exhale, chaturanga, bending your elbows down to your belly. Inhale, coming up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, release to down dog. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, plank, knees or toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Lift the left leg up towards the sky. You can open up your hip, do some circles, one way and then the other. And when you're ready, plant that foot between your hands. Dropping the back knee down gently. And plant the top of the foot down on the mat. Inhale up, low lunge. Bring your hands to heart center. Come forward slightly, and when you're ready, turn towards your right. It might look a little funny. In fact, it might feel funny. Notice that. Twist towards the center. Twist towards the opposite side. Back to center. Release your hands to the mat or on top of blocks. Straightening the front leg. Inhale, bending the knee. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Bring your hands to the inside of the front foot this time. Really press. Feeling this hip flexor on your right side. Just, perhaps it's burning. Perhaps this feels really good. You're doing great. I love it. Excellent job. When you're ready, bring the left leg around to the back, coming to tabletop. Moving into a modified side plank, you can straighten your right leg. You might need to walk your left leg out. Inhale your right arm up. So left leg is bent. This is beautiful. You're doing an excellent job. Exhale, release. Great. Send your hips back, down dog. Right leg comes up towards the sky this time with the option to open your hip and do some circles, knee circles. One way and then the other. When you're ready, plant that foot between your hands. And when I say plant, you might have to walk your foot. That's okay. Gently drop the back knee down. Inhale up, low lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Twisting towards your left side. Center, twisting towards your right. For digestion purposes, we should have twisted towards the right first. I apologize. It's going to be okay though. Back to center. Bring your hands down to the mat or blocks, straightening your front leg. Inhale, bend the knee. Straighten one more time. Bend the knee once more. Bring your hands to the inside of the foot. Pressing down on your hip flexor towards the mat. How does this side feel compared to the last side? Is it tighter? Is it stronger? Is it looser? When you're ready, bring the right leg around to meet the back and tabletop. Excellent. Curl the toes under, down dog. Inhale the left leg up towards the sky. Plant that foot between your hands. Make any journey that you need. Drop the back foot down at a 45. Inhale up, warrior one. Drawing the shoulders down and away from the ears. Exhale, warrior two, looking over your front middle finger. Analyze letting go of control. Let go of this pose, let go of the control over this pose, Maybe it feels better to drop your back arm, maybe your front arm. Do something that's a little different that might feel good to you. Come back to warrior two. Flip the front palm up, reach forward, up and back, reverse warrior. If you'd like, you can swim this bottom hand around towards your back and maybe bend the top arm. Do your fingers touch? Are they far away? I'll tell you right now, mine are far away, and that's okay. Letting go of control of what maybe a perfect pose might look like. The perfect pose looks perfect with however your body is doing it. Warrior 2. Bend that arm, reach up, side angle. Bring both hands around to the mat, stepping back, down dog. Let's take a vinyasa. Inhale to plank on your knees or toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Let go of control. Do we need to go immediately back to down dog? Maybe, if that's what you feel like doing. Listen to your body. Let it carry you to down dog. Bring the right leg up towards the sky. Plant that foot between your hands. Dropping the back foot down. Inhale up. Warrior 1. Beautiful, strong warrior. How do you feel in this pose? Do you feel powerful, strong? Exhale out, warrior 2. Again, let go of control of this pose. What feels good? You're doing great. Warrior 2. Flip the front palm up forward. Reach up and back. Reverse warrior with the option of cow face. Release, warrior 2. Moving to side angle, dropping the forearm to the top of the thigh, being mindful not to dump your weight into your knee. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat, stepping back, down dog. Either taking a vinyasa, or if you'd like, resting in child's pose. If you're taking a vinyasa, inhale plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale cobra or up dog. Exhaling down dog. Inhale, look between your hands, step or hop to forward fold. You can keep a slight or a micro bend in your knee. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale your hands all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, hands at heart center. Moving into our balancing pose, tree. If you'd like, you can have a wall or maybe something to help balance. You don't have to, but it's always an option. Find your footing on your left side. Inhale your right knee up towards your chest. Bring it out to the side. And plant that foot above or below your knee. Maybe even on the mat. It's okay if you fall. Just get back up. Don't overanalyze this pose. Place your hands or your arms wherever it feels comfortable. you can look at a drishti, which is a focal point, maybe 3 feet in front of you. Staying here for a few more beats, or if you'd like, you can bring your ankle on top of the thigh. You can grab your ankle if you'd like. When you're ready, release. Excellent. Kick out your legs, shake out your feet if you need to. Inhale the left knee up towards your chest. Bring it out to the side. Placing your foot above or below your knee. Tree on the opposite side. Are you engaging your abs to keep balance? Is your leg shaking? Staying here or grabbing that ankle, placing it on top of your thigh. Find the shape that works. And release. Beautiful. I know that was a long time. You did really, really good. Stepping to the front of your mat, inhale your hands up towards the sky, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Stepping back, down dog. Inhale to plank. Go ahead and gently drop your knees down. Go all the way down to your belly. Inhale, pressing up to cobra. Or if you'd like, your forearms are on the mat and you're pressing up to sphinx. Bend your right leg, staying here, or swing the arm around, grab it, and kick back. Remembering to breathe, don't hold your breath. Exhale, release. Bend your left leg, reach back with your left hand, and kick. Release. Excellent. Opening our shoulders, bring your right hand out to the side. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll on top of this arm, essentially. If it doesn't feel comfortable or it doesn't feel safe, please don't do it. You can keep this arm out to the side instead, and you're on your belly. And if you'd like, raising your left leg, bring it up towards the sky, and around back. Resting your right ear on the mat. Inhale back to center. Bring your left leg out long, your left arm out long. When you're ready, bending the right leg up and back. This side is a little bit difficult for me. How does it feel for you? Inhale back to center. Bring your shoulders, your elbows under shoulders, up into cobra once more. Plant your hands under your shoulder, up to tabletop. Bring your legs out in front of you into Dandasana. Excellent. Inhale your hands up towards the sky and reach towards your toes. Inhaling up to center. The balancing pose we did earlier with our ankle on top of the thigh, we're going to mimic that sitting down. If that's not comfortable for you, you can bring your ankle to the mat. If you're ready, you can bring it to your thigh. Spine is long and tall. I hope you can see my legs. I realize you might not be able to, but rest assured, you're doing great. When you're ready, twisting towards your right side. And twisting towards your left side. Inhale back to center. When you're ready, we're going to switch legs. Bring the right leg out long. Bring your left foot in, either out to the side, or bring the ankle on top of that thigh. Tall spine. Connect to your breath. When you're ready, twisting. Come back through center, twist the opposite direction. Come back through center, beautiful. Release that foot. Grab a block if you have one handy. Making our way to our back, knees in towards your chest. You can interlace you can lock your ankles together if you'd like. Gently rock side to side. Massaging your lower back. Moving to happy baby. You can grab your feet, or if you'd like, you can grab your big toe. You can straighten one leg and the other, then the other, Gently rock side to side. Bring your knees back into your chest, left leg out long, right knee is bent. Bring it across the side body, looking over your right shoulder. Both shoulder blades are kissing the mat. Inhale back to center, hugging the knee. Release. Left knee in towards your chest. Give it a big hug. Bring it across the right side of your body. Again, bringing in an analysis of your body. When it feels right, coming back to center, hugging the knee, and then release. This next pose is perfect if you have a block. It is optional. Raise your hips up towards the sky, scooch that right underneath your sacrum, and grow your legs long and tall. You can always rest them against a wall or something stable. Unclench your jaw, unclench your shoulders. When you're ready, release your feet down to the mat. Remove the prop if you have it. Find a nice restful pose you'd like to stay in while I guide you through a meditation. I'm going to be reading a mindfulness meditation out of The Language of Yin by Gabrielle Harris. Mindfulness meditation is a practice of non-controlling. We control so much in our life, but here we see if we can just let the breath be and observe it without trying to fix it or interfere. Mindfulness is an attitude we adopt when we let go of the motivation to control the present moment. Lay comfortably. Let your head, your legs, and your back sink into the floor a little more. Feel alert but at ease. Start to pay attention to the exhales. Are they long or short? Calm or jagged? Do they leave your body in a rush? Or do you not quite get to the bottom of them? Where does the breath leave your body? Remember, you're not trying to control or fix the exhale. Just observe it. Keep paying attention to the exhale. Now start to pay attention to the spaces between the breath. Are they long or short? Are you rushing to the inhale? Do they seem non-existent or spread out over time? Just keep your attention on the spaces between the breath. Now shift your attention to the inhales. Where do they enter your body? At the tip of the nostrils or the top of the lip? Are they warm or cool? Are you grasping for them, or do they appear out of nowhere? Just observe, no need to change anything. As you interfere less, or stop trying to change the natural flow of your breath, the breath will move of its own accord. Watch the 4 parts of the breath now. The inhale, the space before the exhale, and the sweet pause before you inhale again. The mind and body will naturally fall into equilibrium as you allow the process to unfold. When you're ready, rolling over either to your right or your left side. Begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes, waking your body back up. And as slowly as you would like, meet me in a seated position. Keeping a soft gaze or your eyes closed, Let's inhale together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. You can bring your hands to heart center if you'd like. Thank you for Thank you for joining me on this beautiful yoga for Virgo. I honor and love you, your higher self, your inner divine. Namaste. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful practice, Yoga for Virgo. I will have the Language of Yin book in the description below. Please remember to like and subscribe and share with your friends. Sharing is caring. As always, please remember that you matter, you belong, and you are so, so loved. And I will see you next time. Bye!